everybody, I'm William Lee and this is Outdoor Destinations PNW. Today I get to fish with my future son-in-law, Chris. Hey Chris, you remember Chris from our ice fishing video where we didn't catch any fish, we just kind of ate breakfast? We were a little hungover. We didn't know about that. It was a fun day though. Oh, and the smallmouth bass. Yep. That's right, we did a video about doing smallmouth bass. Today we're just out at Freeman and we're just going to see what we can get. We haven't done very many videos this summer. It has been super hot. We've had about 3.5 months. No, that's exaggerating. Yeah, a lot of 90-degree plus weather, plus the smoke has just been crazy up here. So it just hasn't been a good time to go out. But today is, and we're going to show you. Stay tuned. Okay, I know that right in front of us, it's really super shallow, but then I've been out here in the morning on really clear days and it kind of steps down and gets deep right through here. But later on, we're going to go over to the other side there, where that mountain kind of falls into the water there. But if we look across, man, that wind is howling over there. So we're going to avoid it from now. All right, so what we did, the boat launch is right over there. Probably can't see it in the sunlight, but we came around the let's call it the right hand side. I don't have a compass on me, but that's all shallow over there. We came around and right here up against this mountain, get back, it starts getting deep right up along the shoreline there, and the wind is just kind of pushing us along. Nothing yet. I had a bite on a Fluke. That's what I'm using there. Just kind of, I got a split shot on the end of it. And just a lot of weeds in the lake. So just kind of letting it try to get up and down in between the weeds, trying to get something to hit it. And something did hit it. And so I think it was a bass. Just kind of felt like it was hitting like a bass. Maybe smaller or just had the tail. Chris, he's got, it's like a crawdad looking thing there. And he just put that on, and we're starting to get into the good spot here. So we'll see. All right, so finally got a fish on. The way we're doing this is we're just going into the wind. There it is. Going into the wind, and we're just drifting back. And I'm throwing that Fluke and just splitting it. There we go. That's a nice bass. I'm throwing that Fluke and just letting it drop and come back up and pull it. I'm not even reeling in. Nah, he's okay. Okay. Not too bad. Alright, I just want to give you guys a look at what we're fishing in. So there are weeds just below the surface there. That's why we're using all weedless stuff. Chris has got a worm on. Going weedless. We're just kind of letting the wind push us. So it is really nice out here right now. It is what, Wednesday? The Wednesday after Labor Day. Oh, you know what? Just as I'm sitting there talking, I'm getting a bite. Bunch of little tiny ones hitting my Fluke here. Not really big ones right now, but like I said, there's a lot of weeds. A lot of junk in the water. It'll take a minute. But anyway, back to how great it is. Wow. I think it is 70.
Oh, easy. Yeah.
Okay, got another one. We moved over into the shallows. I took the split shot off and was just bringing it, there we go, not too bad. Just kind of letting this thing work the top. There we go, Freeman Lake bass right there on a Fluke. Okay, so we've been fishing this bank over here for a while. It is pretty deep down there because that mountain's, you know, it just continues, just keeps dropping. But we are, since we're fishing weedless, we're going to head over to the shallows. Kind of get ourselves stuck in some of these lily pads and cast around us and go with the same worm slash Fluke setup. See what we can do. It's gonna be getting dark probably here in about an hour, so we might actually go down to the edges too and try some topwater if we have some time. All right, we're gonna catch some more fish. How you doing, Chris?
Good, man.
All right.
Great.
All right, it's about 7:20 in the evening. Sun's gone over the hill. A very cool stillness has fallen over the lake. There's like no breeze. We've gone ahead and gone into the shallows here. Kind of got ourselves stuck in some of the weeds and just kind of planted, and we're fishing soft plastics pretty much. Getting a bunch of bites. I have just switched to the crawdad. There we go. Little split shot on him. And Chris is still using his pumpkin. Let me zoom in on that. There we go. Pumpkin worm. He's getting a bunch of bites too. And we're just kind of pretty much slow dragging right across the bottom of those. Nice cast, Chris.
Thank you.
All right, it's starting to get dark. Chris is going with the bobber method and a chartreuse minnow.
Yep, something going dark.
Where'd it go? Did you get it?
Yep.
Okay. Ah, that sucks. It's still there, I can see it.
Yep. He's trying it right now. 1, 2, 3.
All right, dude, it's a perch.
I caught a fish.
Let's see it.
Oh my god, I caught a fish. It's not the biggest one, but I caught one. Okay, dude.
Right on.
I caught a fish.
Sweet. All right, well, that was fishing at Freeman Lake. Got a couple bass, a nice perch. Tried a couple different methods. We started out kind of going up into the wind and letting it drift us back. Got some luck doing that. And then moved into the shallows, and that seemed to work a little bit better. I think there's a smaller fish in there because we got a lot of bites but didn't land as many. Got too dark to fish, actually. Chris is being my cameraman right now. Chris, thanks for coming.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
We're going to do a bunch more, and we'll see you next time on Outdoor Destinations P&W.